It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. We've got Goldie and Posey coming up next. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us started. In this one, under
for Miami, third baseman, number 3.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Daniel Murphy, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 4th.
Striding in, Eric Hosmer, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 once more. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Scooped up. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
In there, no balls and a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off-speed, hard pitch, anything now.
The shortstop,
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in now, Chris Davis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Davis will put this one away. Here's Buster Posey now.
Designated hitter, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he steps off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Goldschmidt scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting seventh.
So striding forward now, number 11. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Josh Reddick.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Dozier for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's off the green monster. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stephen Vogt.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in, Brian Dozier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at third. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Very weakly on the ground. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back, and it bangs off the monster. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's right there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up.
Michael Brantley.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a ball 1-0. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Daniel Murphy
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Number 11 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Slow little roller to third. Reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Reddick is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Brantley over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
First pitch coming, here it is. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Ready once again, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chad Green will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder,
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Machado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Scooter Jeanette. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 3, Scooter. Jeanette.
Number 71 is on, and he'll take
the Red Sox. Number 7.
Freddie Galvis will pinch hit here, and now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Benintendi comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
First baseman number
now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
So striding in. Eric Hosmer, he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Benintendi, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Into the box, Brian Dozier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
On the ground to third. Galvis is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He pulls this one into right. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Nelson Cruz. Your attention, please.
A 9th inning save situation is at hand, so on to shut the door, the closer, Joaquin Soria. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
How about it?
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Carlos Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Sean Doolittle gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Marcell Ozuna. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded down the third baseline. Right to him. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox.